Welcome to Lesson 28. Today we're building on that last lesson about confidence and giving some practical tips for performance. Let's begin by singing through Shake It Up more in performance mode. That means we're singing straight through, we're visualizing an audience in front of us, and connecting the emotion of the song to tell a story. Here's your starting note. For there's a fire deep inside. I'm just going to play the piano. You're the performer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and. Today we're building on that last lesson about confidence and giving some practical tips for performance. Before we get to performance day, it's worth noting that the bulk of our work is in preparation and rehearsal. The more prepared you are, the less nervous you'll be. You know now how to break down a song and rehearse it. So once you've selected a song or a set to perform live, you want to build up to your rehearsal being as similar to the performance as possible. What does that entail? First, performing from start to finish, either in front of a test audience, which could be your friend, your family, your dog, or visualizing the audience you'll have on performance day. If basketball players visualize making baskets and it improves their shooting percentages, we can benefit from that too. If it's possible to have a dress rehearsal in the performance venue where you get to practice with any equipment you'll be using, take advantage of that. As best you can, think through each step and make that part of your rehearsal. That includes walking into the room or onto the stage, communicating with your band, introducing yourself to the audience, taking your bow, exiting. Obviously, depending on the event, the details will vary. Lastly, film your rehearsal to analyze your body language and watch for any odd habits you're not aware of. Singers have all kinds of weird movement patterns, but the goal is that your movement adds to your performance and expression without distracting the audience. Leading up to performance day, take extra care of your vocal health. Sleep, hydrate, stay away from all smoke, and limit your alcohol, sugar, and dairy consumption a few days prior to the performance. We don't need any extra phlegm or inflammation. On performance day, warm up. Work out if possible, and get to the venue early so you can get acquainted with the space, the sound system, the MC, all the important stuff. Once you're on stage, set your focus either right above the audience or between their heads. Having that focus will keep you grounded and will remind you to not look directly in people's eyes. Be mindful of fidgeting, messing with hair, touching your face. Movement like that makes you look nervous. And even if you are, we don't want to project that. Maintain a calm, confident posture, or if you've got energy and dance moves, have fun with that. If mistakes are made, keep going. Live performances don't stop and start like rehearsals can. Recover without showing your frustration, and the audience will be proud of you if they notice at all. Let's practice visualizing an audience as we sing. We'll sing on a Z-ah on this pattern. Z-ah. Start with that calm, confident posture and place yourself in a venue you're familiar with. Maybe it's on stage at a theater, a church, school auditorium. Imagine an audience filling those seats. And see in your mind's eye a successful performance in which you trust your technique and let your voice ring freely, unbothered by any small imperfections. Let's sing together. Keep going. Sing it with me again. Keep going. Now, I have an entire tutorial on performing, so check that out if you're ready to go deeper on this topic. And remember that a great step in between singing alone and performing on stage is recording videos and sending them to trusted friends for feedback. I'll see you next time for our last regular lesson.